The follow-up is simple. Ask a question, listen to the answer, then follow up. I'm your host, Noah Kozlov. Enjoy.
Hi, and welcome back to another episode of The Follow-Up. I'm Eden, and this is my dad, Noah, and every week we sit on my bed and have a conversation about something I want to talk about. And this week, we're going to talk about Jeopardy and the amazing streaks.
All right, so Amy Schneider, you were really locked into that.
40 days.
Right.
Lost on Wednesday.
Okay, all right, and I wasn't here to see it with you, but so 40-day streak, longest streak for a woman, $1.4 million. And this is coming off of, we saw, remind me of his name? Who had the long streak before, the 38. Matamodio, right, thank you. So Matamodio had the streak before. All right,
ending in October.
Okay, so as you were watching it on Wednesday, tell me about it. Because I didn't see it.
So she was I'm just gonna skip to Final Jeopardy.
Okay.
She was ahead by 10,000.
Going into Final Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, 27,000. And the person that beat her, Ron Talsma.
Who did?
Ron Talsma.
Okay.
Had 17,000.
Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
Why, you thought it was less?
Well, no, I just didn't know what the difference was. Okay.
So, let's see. There was this, I don't remember the Final Jeopardy question. I think it was like the only name of like country or name in English that ends in H.
Right, and it was
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh, right? Something, yeah, it was like something to that extent. Okay, so how do you think she felt when she lost?
Well, I didn't get to the point of how much he wagered. So.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think he wagered 12,000 to get him to 29,000.
Okay.
And Amy just kind of watched him work.
Oh, she didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she lost 20,000.
Okay. It happens. Yeah, because she's the most recent ones that I watched, she hadn't done that well in Final Jeopardy.
Yeah.
The stats that I saw during the 40-game streak was that she got 95% of her answers correct, and 87% of the daily doubles, and that's remarkable. So how do you think she felt when she lost?
I think she felt happy for someone else to win, like for him to win. But I also felt she felt disappointed because sad because she lost.
Sure, but I think she's probably a little bit relieved too. I mean, that's a long time to be doing that. Yeah. And I don't think she wanted to lose at all.
Yeah. And
because they film 5 every day.
I know. I was just going to say that.
Oh, that's crazy. 5 every day, and she's there for a week. And,
I saw that they said that she used, after filming 5 that day, she would sit in her hotel room for an hour, just let her brain have a rest.
Do nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you like about Jeopardy? What do you like so much about Jeopardy? We've been watching it together for a while.
Yeah. Well, I don't really remember watching before, but...
Yeah, we watched Matamodio's. Yeah. I think that's kind of like when we...
No, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, what I like watching about Jeopardy is I think, thinking about the questions are really fun, and then, answering them and figuring out that you actually got them right is fun.
Yeah, right. Sometimes you get them right, yeah.
Yeah. And I also think it's just, a fun game show. It's, questions. It's,
Yeah,
what do you think?
With all sorts of different topics.
Yeah.
Right, so it's not just narrowed down to one thing.
It's kind of from the earth to people to historical moments to...
Books, to movies, to yeah. And also, I always find it interesting when they ask for those little moments that they talk about, the little anecdotes, those little stories, that I'm always fascinated by.
That they choose that story.
Right, that's the story that you wanted on Jeopardy.
Yeah, on live TV.
Yeah, that's the story.
Yeah, I feel some of the stories, I feel people might it's like people might have other stories, but to like seriously, you chose that one like not this one, which would probably be a better.
Yeah, I think it's always pretty bizarre.
But some aren't.
No, some would be fun. Sure.
Yeah.
What about if you were on Jeopardy?
Yes.
What categories would you want?
Maybe U.S. presidents, because I love reading about them.
Okay.
And I have a president's bookmark that says all the presidents, like when they were president. Oh, I have one. Maybe like a team, like NBA, like basketball.
Yeah, basketball would be a good one. Yeah.
Because you know how in like the last two categories, they're like sometimes they're like together. They make like
Connected.
Yeah, connected. I thought of something funny. If one is vegetarian, the next one could be cuisine.
Oh, so then you have all vegetarian and stuff.
Cuisine.
Yeah, it goes together.
Yeah, but then it's like vegetarian cuisine.
And then they could have different foods from different parts of the world, and you'd have to give that cuisine.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Why do you like watching Jeopardy so much?
So I didn't as a kid.
Or why do you now?
I didn't. I think I like doing it now because you like doing it, and I like doing it together, and mom enjoys it, and you learn different things. It's just a different way of thinking. I like pausing it on a clue that I think you should get.
Yeah.
I
remember one that I got was St. Patrick's Day and Wayne Gretzky. I got.
Oh, the answers to that.
Yeah.
But I like when.
That one time.
I mean, Mom's been really good at Final Jeopardy.
Yes.
A bunch of times.
Oh,
so yeah, I just
yeah.
I like doing it together, and I like you seeing it, getting excited when you get one right, or when Mom does, or when I do. Yeah, I just like doing it together.
I thought of one more thing. Do you know how you said how like Mom likes Final Jeopardy?
Mm-hmm.
So one time, I don't know if it was Amy Schneider on. I don't think so, but whatever. There was Final Jeopardy, and the answer was The Great White Way.
Oh, right.
But
Right,
no
right,
one
right.
and no one on Jeopardy got it right.
I remember that. I was away, Mom.
got it
Yeah.
Right. I thought it was funny because it's like, you know what I mean.
Right, and Mom, that one of us could have gotten it, but Mom got it, and no one else on stage got it.
Yeah, like.
Yeah, I think I was away for that, and you guys called me when Mom got that right. Yeah. So all right. So we've seen.
No, you thought that Mom would get it right. You had already seen it.
Oh, maybe that was it.
Yeah, and then you thought it. Got it right.
So who? All right. So Matt Amodio had won 38, but Ken Jennings still.
38. He won 38 days.
Right.
Ken Jennings won 74 days.
Right, and he won $2.5 million, but James Holzhauer
was on for 33 days.
And he won almost as much money as Ken Jennings.
In less than half the days.
So you probably don't remember watching much of James Holzhauer?
No, but I remember you had just like turned on Jeopardy when we were in what was it called?
In the Poconos?
In the Poconos,
yeah.
And I wasn't watching.
With Grandma and Grandpa, right?
Yeah, but I was not watching.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was wild.
I
And Ken Jennings, I remember
at first, I think I was like, what is on TV?
And Ken Jennings did it in 2004, and then they had him go up against a computer. I mean, it was a huge story.
What do you mean, go against the computer?
He ended up, there was, artificial intelligence. It went up against Watson, this computer that IBM built.
Oh my God.
And that knew all these things. And I think he did win. I don't remember.
That would be crazy if you won.
I don't remember. I think he did. Or maybe I don't remember. But I just remember it being a big event.
But it's funny because it's like a high tech thing that knows everything. It's like a human that doesn't know.
Sure, yeah, it's different. Mm-hmm. All right. So, are you hoping that someone else goes on a long streak now?
Yes, I am.
See,
are you?
No, I hope it gets back to like, one or two or three winners, and then they move on, because it seems like it's
like so impossible.
That it's becoming easier to go on one of these streaks, but it's really, but it's not.
But it's also, once you go on the streak, it's like everybody else, it's like impossible to beat that person.
Yeah, I like when they have all that different turnover.
Oh, and one thing.
Yeah.
Talking about game shows, I think Mom should call Wheel of Fortune because she can solve every puzzle in like 5 seconds.
Especially the before and afters.
Yeah, that's just a lot.
All right, I love you.
Love you.